before. 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're old here, thank you for coming too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, my friend, that friend that Amma has posted. And that's the period, guys. This is one of my favorite parts about meeting some of you guys in public, because when I meet you guys and you guys will be reciting the intro with me and I'll be like, hey, period, poo. But yeah, welcome back to another video. Today is not a vlog, it's a sit down, a little sit down video. I think this is episode 2 of FaceTime with D. And yes, this wasn't supposed to be this week's video. Actually, I was supposed to film a video with my mom, but she fell sick the day we were supposed to film it, so I had to improvise and get something else. So I was like, why not ask you guys to ask me questions and let me answer them, because the people are curious and people like to ask questions. So let's just do like a Q&A thing. And then here we are, the questions, guys. The questions are a lot. They are a whole lot. I won't say I'm surprised, because like half of the questions were about your man this, your man that, your man this, your man that. Like, the people are curious. But yeah, where is it? So wait, so I asked twice. So there's part 1, there's part 2, this is part 2, and then since I have a whole lot, and then I even asked part 1 and part 2. So but yeah, so I'm going to answer some of the questions. Some of the questions are very similar, so I'm just going to put the question tags around it, like, so that everybody's question will be answered once and for all. So let's get right into the video. First question is, what business do you think I can start as a university fresher to support my finances? So I feel like when you want to start your own business, it should be about passion. It should be something that you like or you enjoy doing, so that it will make everything easier. I wouldn't feel like working everything. But this question, when I saw it, I actually went yesterday. I was around, like, going around Instagram and things, trying to find like business ideas to give you. So what you think is good for you, you pick them. So vintage shirts and glasses. Vintage shirts and glasses. I wrote this because I feel like every time new dressing evolves, new people come out. Right now there are lots of alter people around, and then they like these kind of retro glasses, vintage shirts, you know, those kind of different stuff. So if your own is affordable and everything, you actually get like customers and clients. And perfume oils are affordable as compared to perfumes. So if you get the good, like if you get like a good supplier with good prices and you market it properly, you are going to get buyers. If you can learn a skill like braiding, lashes, nails, that one, not everybody even went for classes. There are lots of people that learn on YouTube, and then they can braid, they can fix lashes, they can, especially if you're in university, you're in Legon, you're braiding for people and charging like not, you are not charging a lot, you're charging like a good price. You're going to start something for yourself. If you keep the money well, if you watch your finances well, girl, you're going to cash out. You can sell hair extensions like spiral curl extensions, deep twist extensions, locks, you know, those kind of things, mini passion twist and those kind of things. Those things, especially with the spiral and then the deep twist, they are not very common, okay? Because if even the common ones are not good, like the extensions are not good. So if you can get a good supplier from China to supply you, and then you start selling hair extensions, you cash out, because every single day people will braid, and people keep braiding for the rest of their life. So it's not something that your goods will be there, nobody will buy, like it will expire, no. So if you get it well, you advertise yourself well, you can even go to salons and say, oh, you have these extensions. If they feel like it, they can text you, those kind of things. You get your buyers. Affiliate marketing. When I try to like check the meaning of what affiliate marketing is, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but then the idea in my mind is that, you know, there are some people, you don't have money to start your own business, but then there are some people that sell things that you can go and collect some, sell for them, put something small on it, and then give them their money back. Do you understand? So you can also do something like that, gather something small and start your own business. And you can also start selling strip lashes, because right now, even me right now, I'm in my strip lashes era. There are always going to be makeup artists that need strip lashes, so you can also start that. And you can also start like a jewelry business, because people mislead jewelry a lot. When I say people, I mean me. So if people are like me, they'll mislead their jewelry, they'll always come back and buy. So yes, these are like the few things I was able to gather yesterday to answer this particular question. The next thing is, how has your 2024 been so far? Today's date is 7th January. It's been only 7 days into 2024, and one thing that I actually wanted was to get more gigs that paid me in dollars. And when I say dollars, I don't mean $100, like I mean like a good amount of money. And by God's grace, I've actually like got 3 different gigs that are paying in dollars. They come with a lot of stress, but that is what I told the investors. And we are just 7 days inside, and by God's grace, like it's happening for me. So my 2024 so far has been good. I've been happy. I've been in a good place. Yeah, and yeah, basically that's what my 2024 has been so far. I hope everybody's own is going like well too. What is your biggest lesson that 2023 has taught you? I'm not gonna lie, nothing really. Like I've just been like me, I'm in my own space, so I don't fuck around and find out. So I don't be finding out stuff, so there's no lesson. My only lesson in 2023 is that when you are consistent, you are going to see results. My only lesson in 2023 was only good things, because once I became consistent on YouTube and putting thought into filming my videos and posting my content, I've actually like gathered like a good following and subscribers here, and like a good people that I can say like are active watchers on my YouTube channel. So I feel like what I've learned is that being consistent, like you are going to see results. Maybe you not see it one day, but being consistent, keep posting, like people are going to like watch your videos if that's like what your aim is. So I think 2023 taught me about consistency and procrastination. Yes. Somebody said, "Might get you pissed, but you're born with Cookie now. Saw some videos." Why would I be pissed off? So yes, Cookie and I, what happened? We did a billboard shoot for Twin Store. The thing is that when we had our issues, right, we were kids. We are grown now. We are all looking for the paper, looking for the bag. That issue is not something that is going to interrupt us from getting the paper, getting the bag and everything. From my side, I feel no animosity towards her. So if a brand wants me to work with her, I'll work with her. What's the problem? What happened? Like, it's not even that deep anymore. Like, we were kids, we're grown now, okay? Yeah. How do you feel about the guys? Me, I don't know. I think this is a typo, because how can you type consonant, no vowel? How am I supposed to pronounce this? I don't know what you mean, okay? So next question. Have you lost someone close? Have you lost a close friend before? Do you mean death? If by death, no, because you guys know I don't have a lot of friends, and by God's grace, the few I have, nobody has died before. But if you say like friendship, like lost the person as a friend, yes, I have. Yeah. And for the death part, I've never really had anybody close to me die before, apart from family members that I didn't really know. So like say I grew up and found out that my grandfather died, you know, those kind of things. But I've never had a death hit close to home before. Just one. Ebony. And Ebony, she's not my friend. She doesn't know me from anywhere. But Jesus, the way that death tormented, hey Ebony, hey guys, the way I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. You think she's my sister? Because nah, hey. It's so unfair. It was so unfair. The manner in which she died, she did not deserve it. It was sad. Hey, oh guys, me, I can see what Ebony Reigns would have been now. Hey, I couldn't sleep for 2 good weeks, guys. It was traumatizing for me. I was so sad. I was part of the people that were waiting for the pastor to go and pray for her to arise. I was part of the people that were waiting for them. I had that faith, like, I don't know, I was living in the movie. I had that faith that they could pray for her to wake up. Like, I was waiting. Even till now, I'm still waiting, like, because, hey, and another one is Susie Williams too. Hey, Susie Williams' own hit so close to home. It hurts me so much. Oh, may they are so rest in peace. which house were you in St. Rose? Which house were you in when you were in St. Rose's, and which year did you complete? I think house 5, Madame Tamara's house. Yes, that was it. I don't remember if we used to wear green or brown. Like, I don't really remember much about that school. A lot of things traumatized me there, so I don't really remember. And I think I completed. I'm a Jadeite, so I think it's 2016. Yeah, I'm a Jadeite, so I think Jadeite completed in 2016. Yeah. Did you go to empowerment today? No, I did not go to empowerment today. I stopped going to the church physically and started doing it online because I felt harassed by some of the members. Like, when I used to go to church consistently, if, like, let's say I missed a service, where are you? Why didn't you come? There was like, and then me, the church, I took myself there. Like, it's not like somebody came to preach to me to go to empowerment. I just saw a TikTok video and I was like, this church looks so welcoming, this church looks so nice, let me go there and this. I just went there to go and meet God myself. Then people started policing me on social media and I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna go. Like, I just want peace of mind, because me, one thing about me, that when you give me pressure, I'll not do it again. So I stay at my house and then do life. But I actually, I asked about somebody's church some days ago, so I intend to go to that church. So when I go there, I'll not post on social media for people to come and harass me and things like, yeah. So yeah, I didn't go to empowerment today. How did you and Gisela and Ponsa meet, and what was your first impression on her? I made a video on how Gisela and I met and everything. This is it. So go and watch it. The link will be in the bio. What's your take on airing someone you used to call best friend just because y'all ain't talking? But you are not talking, so is it not normal? I'm not talking, so was your journey all smooth sailing? I am asking if you made mistake. If you did something wrong, I am a uni student and I've made mistake that I think will affect the path I am taking. Did you make such mistakes, and how did you get back on track? I mean, losing your purpose or sight of what you want to do. This is a very tough question because my whole life I have just been winging it. I am a God will provide type of person. God will not put me in this situation if he didn't think I'll come out of it. So there's no situation that has made me feel like I'm losing track of my purpose, especially when I've not really had a serious purpose. I just knew that one day I'll be comfortable in life. I never had like a serious anything going on. But then if you are still in uni and you've seen that there's this something that is going to make you lose track of time, the first thing about changing, right, is realization. And you seem like you've realized it. You are holding yourself accountable for anything that is going on in your life right now. So that's the first step. You can see and make certain adjustments. If it looks like it is unfixable, you just have to re-strategize and stick to like a better plan. Okay, nothing in this world can be unfixed. Yes, God will not put you in a position that he doesn't think that you can come out of. So don't worry, you're good. Did you ever struggle at a point in your 20s? I'm in my what right now? Hey? Did you ever struggle at a point in your 20s, and what kept you going if you did? I heard you are rich and that you had a softer life in uni. Did you ever struggle at a point in your 20s? Girl, first of all, I'm in my 20s, so I don't even know what you're talking about. So we're going to skip to the next point. Girl, I heard you are rich and that you had a softer life in uni. I wouldn't say that I'm rich. I don't know what you mean by rich, because I didn't have car in school. I didn't live like a lavish life in school, so I was not rich. I just I don't even know how to answer the question. I was not rich in uni, but there were some times where I got broke. But there has never been a point where I have a crazy sob story, because my mom and my sister are there. God bless them, they are there for me. I know that there's always, so if like maybe I'm suffering in school, it's because I've just not called home. But then if I call home, I know definitely that my sister or my mom will come through for me, because they are my people. Okay, but then I wouldn't say I'm rich. Hey, I was rich, I lived a softer life in uni. No, I was working in uni. I've always wanted to work. I started selling my things in uni. Like, I've always wanted to be independent, so I struggled a bit when it came to like setting up the business and doing this and this and this and that. But if it came to like my daily food, as for that one day, I had it. Okay, yeah. Please, where do you get your clothes? Like, I get my clothes from a whole lot of places, and then I tag them on my Instagram, so you can check out my Instagram and look at my my captions. You see it. Tell us about how to start influencing in YouTube journey. Guys, I've done a whole video. It's on my channel. Go check it out. What will you advise that we shouldn't do in a relationship, both for the relationship and partner? Guys, let me tell you something. Me, I've gone through certain things that I will never say can never be me. So when you enter your relationship, just pray to God and ask God for guidance. But just make sure that whoever you pick as a partner is thoughtful, and cancel the spirit of what do they call themselves? Nonchalant. Yes, please. Nonchalant man, yeah, fabida. Nonchalant woman, and fabida. Apart from that, like, just enter the relationship. If everything that is going on serves you, you can stick with it. If it doesn't serve you, you have a conversation with your partner. If it's not working out, you leave. It's not that serious. Another person will come. Mention your favorite influencers, into brackets, not Ghanaian. So I'm going to mention, I wouldn't say favorite influencers, but people I like watching. Okay, so when it comes to Instagram, there's Kamsi. She's a Nigerian. I love her content so much. There's Nella Rose, that has abandoned us. Okay, she has abandoned us for some weird reason, but I'm hoping she comes back soon because I love her so much. I love Life of Riser or Reza or something. Her videos are just so calming, aesthetically pleasing, just soothing. Okay, and there's Beta Squad. Those people make me laugh so much. I love their videos so much, and I also love the Sidemen. I love Philly. I love Harry Pinero. Like, guys, I love the Beta Squad. I like the Sidemen. I like everybody, and I also like Ama. I've never even watched her YouTube video before. It's just an Instagram that I see, and she's just so pretty and unreal to me. So I just like to look at her page because she's just so pretty. Like, hi, are you so pretty? And then I also like Amy Okoli, and I like Amy because of her pictures. Like, she doesn't do too much, but she's always looking good. Like, she could just sit down and do this and then take a picture and post it, and she looks so good. She doesn't look like she's trying so hard to fit in. She's just like in her lane. Like, if you fuck with her, you fuck with her. If you don't fuck with her, you don't fuck with her. Like, she's just doing her thing, and I like that. And I like her sister too. I want to marry her sister. As for her sister, Ashley, I just want to marry her. That is the reason. Like, why are we not married? Why? Yeah. And I like Soft Made It. His dance videos are nice. He's a sweet person in person. Like, he's the nicest, and he's the nicest person I've ever met. He's just so nice. He's just such a nice guy. And then there's this guy I came across not too long ago, Blake Official. Oh, he dances so well. So these are the people that I enjoy watching. Like, I could take my phone and just type Blake Official or just type Emyokoli just to look at their pages because they look so good. That's all. And then, would you ever consider dating? Guys, am I dyslexic? Why can't I just read a sentence once and for all? Would you ever consider dating a man with a kid? It's bracket, you really love him though. Yeah, I don't mind dating a man with a kid, but the way you are saying into brackets, you really love him though, did he not tell me before? Or he waited and I fell in love with him and I found out? That one I'll find out. I'll think deception, so I'll have to leave him. But then if he tells me from the start and I fuck with him, I don't care about somebody having a kid, for real. Like, a lot of things happen in life, I don't care. Does one really need a lot of capital to start something like a clothing business? I've never sold clothes before, so I can't really tell. But then it depends on the type of things you want to sell. If you want to sell these high-end fresh in box clothes, you probably need a lot of capital. But if you want thrift business to, maybe you will not need a lot of capital. But right now, thrift is even expensive as well. So I feel like you need like a substantial amount of capital. Hey, right, be broke now. But Jesus, substantial. Hey, I can't speak English. I can't. Huh? Oh, you are. Stop it. But yeah, girl. Sure. But you know what? Sometimes too, you can just start with 5 nice clothes. You get people to buy it. You get a profit. You put it inside. You start small. You don't have to go and bring a whole bill to start. You see, so it all depends on you too. Would you wake up at 4 a.m. to cook for him, guys? Let me tell you something. I'm a lover girl. I wish I could do it, but my body can't just wake up. Why is he a thief? Why should I wake up at 4 a.m. to cook for him? Girl, no, I can't do it. Like, I love whoever I'll marry, but I can't do that. Any new plan for this year? Moving into a different apartment or something? I'm not moving into an apartment. I'm living in my mother's house. No electricity bill, no water bill, no light bill. Okay, light is electricity, but yeah, no bills. I'm living in my mother's house till my husband comes to carry me away. Okay. Thank you. I don't know the future, but yeah, but for now, I'm living in my mother's house. When I get some crazy money, maybe I can leave and go and rent or something, but for now I live in my mother's house. I'm comfortable here. But my plans for the new year, the ones that I can share with you guys, is improving on my YouTube and being more consistent, and which I feel like is something we've already determined on here. Why don't you like wearing bra, and doesn't it make you feel a bit uncomfortable? Don't you think if I felt uncomfortable I would have worn the bra? Huh? Like, come on now. If 2 + 2 is 4, what is 6 + 6? Hypothetically speaking, let's say influencing didn't work out, what job or career would you be in? It seems you people think I just do influencing. I own a salon. I own a whole salon. I also own a hair care brand. So if the influencing didn't work, I would be running businesses. Okay? There's someone who is always complaining about others doing good to me. What do I do? This same person will also report me to anyone, even if there is no sense in it. It's becoming too much. Just cut the person off. What's the problem? Just cut the person off. The Bible said if your left hand is worrying you, you chop it off. So even if the Bible is saying that the part of your body is worrying you, chop it off. You don't want to chop this person off. You gotta chop the person off. What are you waiting for? Cut the person off. Girl, can't believe you guys have these kind of issues in real life. That's crazy. My ex was sex chatting a girl when we were together and was gaslighting me. I left, but never told him why I left him. Till date, it's been 6 years. I feel the need to tell him, but another part is like, no way. What do you think, girl? It's been 6 goddamn years. Let it go. Move on. It has been 6 goddamn years. Also, what are you doing in contact with an ex that cheated on you? What are you doing in contact with them? Oh my God. Women, I need you to rise and stand for yourselves, okay? Please. It's been 6 years. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you. What's up with you and Aram and Abnabudu? Like, I got a lot of these questions that we just put here. Unless you guys tell me what you think is going on, I don't know. So maybe you tell me, because you see it from the outside perspective, so you can tell me what is going on. Because the only thing I can say is people grow up, people's direction in life changes, people's path changes. Some of you had childhood best friends, you are not close like that anymore. It doesn't even have to be anything, but I feel like you from the outside can tell me what's exactly going on, because even me, I don't know. How have you been able to navigate through different friendships as a content creator? It's crazy because I have not had to do that, because I have few friends that I'm stuck with, okay? It's just that the ending of last year, I got like a couple of people to be friends with, but I have not yet explored that. Like, I have to go on dates with them and stuff here. But yeah, but so far I've not had time. I don't change friends like that. I'm just there. I'm just there. If I'm friends with somebody, I'll be friends with the person. I'll be friends with the person, unless maybe like say Oswin. Oswin is one of my closest friends, but sometimes I don't hear from him for a whole month because he has traveled. He's in the UK. I'm sure if we were friends on social media, so people be asking me that, what have you been doing with Oswin? He's traveled distance, UK, Ghana. It's just, but if he comes here right now, we'll still be besties. Period. What advice would you give to your 60-year-old self on being on a social media influencer? What are the challenges you faced, and what advice would you give to young girls before being the social media princess Bella? Okay, I think I understand what you mean. What was it you wanted to become? Okay, so what advice would I give to my 16-year-old self is for being a social media influencer. I've said this countless times, and it is just knowing when to reject gigs and also setting boundaries. Always make sure that you set boundaries, because once you give people a little information about you, they're just gonna taunt you with it for the rest of your life. So just know setting boundaries and what exactly you want to put out and what you don't want to put out. Okay, yeah. And yeah, that's it. It's not even that deep. The social media influencing thing, it just happened, you know. Have you always been this confident? If yes, what keeps you going? If no, when did you start feeling confident, and what motivated you? I love your content. So I grew up in a family of just women. My mom adores me. My sister adores me. I am loved from home. So there was no need for me not to be confident. I don't know what exactly I'll not be confident in. The only time where there was a shift in my confidence is when I was diagnosed of PCOS and I started gaining weight a little. Like I started gaining weight because it was like I was now adjusting to my body and everything. But after just a couple of times, I just said, fuck that bitch. Like, girl, I just looked at my face in the mirror one day and said, hey, you are a pretty, you are a beauty. God will bless God. And that was it for me. I don't care about anything. I am perfect. Yes, so that is it. I don't really have any, but I've always been like this. Delia, please, what do you do when you find out your boyfriend is cheating? What are the odds? Apart from leaving, like, can you elaborate? What else you think is the perfect solution? Because you are talking like you don't want to leave. You are talking like you want other options. And I don't fuck with that thought process. You gotta leave, okay? Leave. How old are you? How much do you make from this influencing gig on YouTube and Instagram? I don't do influencing on YouTube, but YouTube gives me a paycheck. And I can't disclose my finances to you guys. That is a very, very wrong tactic and a very wrong move. In this Ghana, with witches flying in the sky like that, you don't play such games, okay? I'm very sorry, but that is too much information. Yes. What entails price in a service? Maybe you add electricity, water, and stuff. So for somebody, I have two businesses, so I'll talk about the two businesses for like prices for each of them. So for the salon, what entails the pricing is light, water, rent, right, and paying of your workers. Buying a hair extension, then also the gel used, the mousse used, shampoo, conditioner, okay, these 9 things, and then your effort as a human being, these 10 things. I don't know how many things I counted, but it's these things for the salon. Now for selling products, the things that go into the product: water, light, the packaging, bottles, the labels, your poly mailer, and then your that thing that they write, your delivery sheet thing. That is what goes into it. So that is how you price stuff. You look at everything that you put into the business, you add your profits. Yeah. How long did it take you to put your salon, and what was the budget to start up? It took me, I think, it took me 1 year to open the salon. It took me 2019, 2018, 2021, 2022. It took me 3 years to start. So I saved for 3 years. I opened the salon app. Like after I said, okay. So I saved for 3 years for the salon. And once I stepped opening the salon, that was when the dollar rates moved from that 6 cedis to like 12 cedis. So it took me 1 year to complete the salon. So I think so 4 years, yes. So I didn't wake up one day and gave me a tada, I have a salon. No. What was your budget to start up? Like, girl, y'all are so intrusive with your questions. Why would I tell you my budget to start a salon? It's crazy. It's such a crazy question. No, I can't tell you. If you intend to open a salon, you can go find out your rent, find out this, find out how all these things cost. You know the budget that is waiting for you. Who is your favorite female dancer? Oh my god. Okay. Right now, I think the female dancers, they are from like DWP, right? So I'm just going to, I see all of them, and I'm going to talk about everybody one by one. I'll not pick a favorite. So I like Rachel. She's such a sweetheart. She's so pretty. She's so sexy. Like, have you seen how Rachel is like so sexy? Like she dresses like a tomboy, but you can see the sexiness. That's why I like that girl. And she comes to my salon too, okay? Okay, and the next person is let me put these two together, Afonita and Leah dances. I saw these two children when they joined DWP Fresh from their start from their start when they joined DWP Fresh. And I'm so impressed by Afonita, because in the beginning she couldn't dance like this. I'm really surprised that she can dance like this, because in the beginning, like, the confidence was not there. Like, she was dancing, but I really couldn't see the dance. But right now I can see that, like, she has improved. Like, hey, she's so good, she's so amazing. Like, wow. I feel like it means that me cry, if I start dancing I can dance. So because maybe one day I can dance. Because me, I remember seeing when Afonita used to dance, because I was part of Sky Girls, and I think she was part of a Sky Girl. She used to dance or something. I used to see her, I was like, oh, this girl, she's an okay dancer, but she wasn't a good dancer like this. But right now she's good. Leah dances, oh gosh, I feel like she's even underrated right now. But I think it's because she left DWP a little bit and stopped dancing for a while. You know, she was exploring life and things. But she's such a good dancer. She's sexy, she's cute, she's pretty, she has a good attitude. Yeah. And then the next person is Endurance. I am so, like, I always tell Endurance that I'm so amazed. Like, you guys can already see, Endurance is an amazing dancer. She's a people's person. Like, she's amazing. She's just a blessed person. She's just blessed. Then there's this new girl that joined them. She looks like a mixture of Endurance and Afonita. She's called Melissa. I think she's also an amazing dancer, and she's doing amazing. I can't pick a favorite. They are also good to me. They are also good in different ways. So yeah. I just realized I didn't talk about Lisa Kramer. Hey, how? That's my girl. She's so pretty, she's so friendly, she's so cute, she's so nice, she's an amazing person with an amazing personality. I can't believe I forgot to mention her, but yeah, I love her very much. What are your suppliers for your raw ingredients for DL garments? This is like texting a brand that sells clothes that what are your supplies? Be for real, girl. Princess Baby, ish. Are you willing to coach someone to be like you or more? If yes, then I'm here. To be like me in what way? Why would I want to coach anybody to be like me? I want to coach everybody to be like themselves. And as I keep saying this, the influence just came to me. I did not do any particular tactics. So if I come and pick somebody, what am I coaching you for? Girl, all I did was take pictures and be myself and post my personality about myself on social media, and people were drawn to me and followed me. So I don't know, okay? I could never like coach anybody. Will you ever advertise for another hair care brand? No, I would not. Do you ever take gifted? Do you take gifted PR? Nope. Everything is paid for. So you have to pay me so I can get money to buy the thing you are selling, okay? Do you plan on getting married soon, or you want to take your time as in reach your 30s? I don't think I don't think about marriage. When it happens, it happens. I'm still young and I'm still living my life. What is one rule you have stuck to that has really helped your business? It is not about the money, it's about the principle. Okay, so my business like this, refunding is not hard for you. I've actually instructed the workers that if we are wrong, if there's something, if like refund, don't just refund the person to cut everything short. Okay, refunding, like, it's just not about the money, it's about the principle to me. Assumption, you are an introverted extrovert. That's true. When you combine that, it's called being an ambivert. Please, I want you to teach me how to take videos. When you say this, what do you mean? I don't get you. What do you mean I should teach you how to take videos? Like, teach you how to put the camera in front of your face? Well, this is me filming a video right now. I just put the camera there and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to. I don't know what exactly you mean by that. I tasted the loaded fries from Starbucks because I saw your review. Oh, I think you mean review. It was not nice one bit. It's the Kumasi branch I tasted. Me, I've never given any review on Starbucks. Have I not given any review on Starbucks? Or the one I was eating the other day. Please, so me, I've never worked with Starbucks before. If I go and taste something and I eat, it's according to my taste buds. Plus, I've never been to Kumasi before, so I'm sorry. Why are you so funny and how did you get your man? I love you, by the way. How did I get my man? First of all, let me answer the first part. Why are you so funny? Girl, I don't know. I didn't even think I was funny till I came on social media. Like, I know that when I talk to my friends, they laugh and things, but social media, you could make it crazy because I could just be saying anything and y'all just be laughing and I'll be like, girl, I'm so dead ass right now. Sometimes I feel like I could come here and say I could laugh last week and you could be laughing because you think I'm joking, but it's not funny. Like, I don't know why you guys think I'm funny, but here we are. And then, how did you get your man? So I got a lot of questions about how did you meet your man? How did you do this with your man? How did you do that with your man? And this is the final review. We are done with my man. We are done with that concept. That they wanted to do light out with a jerk. Yeah, so as I was saying, we are done with that concept. We are done with any mention of my man here because I'm single. From now on, I'm single. Please, anytime if I ever said I have a man, please forget about it. Like, I'm tired, girl. I can just post a picture about myself and there will be my man. Girl, I start here. It's okay, I surrender. Okay, there's not going to be any mention of any man here. You will not see the smell of any man here. The only time you're going to see me mention a man is when I am inviting everybody to my paired bonds anniversary. We draw the line. We are making it here. Like, we are done. I can't say this. It's quite a lot for me. It's quite a lot for me. So we're done with my man this. How did you meet your man? Somebody said, why won't you even show us your man's face? Why didn't we are done. Okay, thank you. I hear you are really sweet in person, but are there times where you just don't feel like entertaining anyone? Yes, I am actually nice in person. Okay, when people come up to me and talk to me, I am ever ready to talk to them. If people want to take pictures with me, I am ever ready to take pictures with them. People that have met me in public, that I didn't have cornrows on my head, if you want to take pictures with me, I don't care. Whether it's cornrow on my head, I'm not dressed, I don't care. I just take the pictures, I don't care. Because that's my face. I come and sit on YouTube here with my cornrows, don't I? Yeah. But yes, there are times where I don't feel like entertaining people. Sometimes I just want to be quiet. And even with that, when you come to me and you talk to me, I'll mind you and then I'll move on. It's just that there are some people that like to overstep their boundaries. Like, you say hi to them and they suddenly think you are best friends, and that I do not entertain. Like, let's just set some boundaries. You say hi, I say hi, we take pictures, we laugh, thank you for watching my videos, you know, those kind of things, then we leave it there. But some people want to take it overboard, which I don't really fuck with. What inspired you to start your salon and Dia Organics? I've always wanted to own a salon. I've just always wanted to own a salon. And for Dia Organics, I've said this story countless times. Do I have a video on it? Yes, I do. Go watch the video. What is your point of view on cohabitation? Even though he stays just for 2 months, he's UK based. I think it's very important. Do you mean cohabitation towards marriage? It's very important to live with your partner for a while to see like the way they live and everything, because maybe there are some things that you don't like, so that people can adjust it, make a compromise before you actually marry. Then you marry, then the person will be like, if I know he know it's best to cohabitate first and see how like all of you live before you see, because love is not the only thing that makes marriage works. Okay, when you get invited to attend an event, they pay you to attend, or it's just an invite fees? It depends. Some are paid, some is like an invitation, it's like an honor to be there, but some are paid as well. So it just depends on the type of event. Aside from the shop, how much do you spend on the setup? I can't tell you that. How did you become a YouTuber? Because I want to be like you. I just thought I had like the vibe to match the whole YouTube thing. I thought I had like the relatability and the proper character for something like this, and then I just set up the YouTube. If it didn't work, it didn't work. I started YouTube, I failed the first year, and then I started again, and then I did well. So it's just about being you and posting you. Amma, what would you do if you found out your boyfriend is gay? Is he gay or bisexual? Because if you say gay, why is he gay and he's with me? But if you say bisexual too, I don't know. You can't answer me this question I'm asking you right now, because I don't really understand your question, so I can't answer you too. Next, what advice would you give to a young girl battling depression and anxiety at the same time? Ish, girl, I think you should see a psychologist. That's the best advice I can give you. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give. You should see a psychologist, because I don't know what is causing your depression. I don't know what is causing your anxiety. How has influencing shaped you as a person? I love your videos. Thank you. So influencing has made me want to do better for myself, and it has made me know my worth and then my value as a person. So yes, that's basically what it has done. Princess, mine isn't a question. I just want you to shout out to me, girl. Hope that's fine. Love you, girl. Okay, I'm going to post your question tag here anyway. Shout out to you, Annette Peroni. Period. Do you get paid for creating the content? Of course. Of course. Please, do you do your YouTube videos yourself, or someone does it for you? If you can do it yourself too, can you please tell me what app you use? Please reply me. I use CapCut. What advice will you give to your younger self? I think I've already answered something like this. Are you DB as most people on social media see you? Girl, this is new information. I didn't think anybody on social media sees me as DB. I don't know. I don't know. Not a question though. You are so pretty. Oh, thank you. Sex before marriage or after marriage? Because there is this stigma. Oh, I'm good. Hey, oh, I'm growing. There's a stigma? Sex before marriage or after marriage? Because there is this stigma related to it, and I hate it. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. First of all, I didn't even know there was a stigma, okay, in this 21st century. Just do what you want to do what you gotta do, to do what you gotta do to make you happy. Have you stopped using products from Ghanaian skincare brands? No. And I feel like the Ghanaian skincare brand I used to use products from a lot is Royal Skin Glow. But I like to go in the shop to buy something, because delivery guys stress me, and every time the delivery guy is stressing me, so I just gave up. So once they open a shop, I'm going there to gather all the vitamin C serums I can and bring it to my house. How do you get a manager as an influencer? I don't have a manager, so I can't answer you. What advice will you give to me? I am now doing my service and I want to be hardworking as you are. So just be hardworking. You have not done national service before, yeah? Why don't you and Gisela like to show us your man? Because there's something called privacy. We are here as single individuals to create content, but then our partners are not content creators, so why would we just put them out for the wolves to chew them? No. You will never show us the man who makes you happy. Girl, why is there a crying face? Is it that deep? Please, there's no man, I beg you. Let's forget about what I said. Anything I said, forgive. No man, I beg. What's the best book you've read in the past year? So I used to like reading books, but I actually stopped reading books. So the whole of last year, in the past year, I've read only 2 books. One book is that Yvonne Nelson's book. Hey, I read the whole book. Telling I want to know gist, I want to know what's up when. So I read the whole book, and then the other book is The Perfect Couple by Uncle Ibu White, and that was very good. I really liked it. I actually just found out in the comment section that it's actually a sequel, or however that word is pronounced. And so I'm going to get the other books. I don't know even how I'll get the other books, but I'm going to see how I'll get the other books. A lot of people asked me what the title is and what the author is. I feel like I mentioned the title, I don't know. Well, the title is The Perfect Couple by Uncle Ibu White, and I didn't get it in a bookshop. I went to one of his places and I got the book there. That's why I don't know where you can buy it from. Even I don't know where I can buy it from. So I'll go and see how I can buy it, and when I'm able to buy it, I'll let you guys know. So yes, I've not really read much, but this year I intend to do that a lot. How do you cope with the stress that comes with it? Because you do a lot. I just take time off, lay down, and then put all my phones off, and that's what I've been doing. Like yesterday I did not post anything on my socials. I just reposted posts that people tagged me in. Today too, I just don't feel like doing anything. It probably doesn't look like it's in my energy here, but then I have to produce content for YouTube. That's why I'm doing this evening, and it has to go up on Monday. I've just been laying down and resting, okay, because I don't want to like overwork myself. So that's what I do. I just lay down, rest, zone out, watch a movie, just do something that doesn't feel like work. When you are feeling down or sad, what is one sentence or word you do to motivate yourself? I already said it. That's what I do. I just lay down, watch a movie or something, zone out, forget about everything, and then I feel like the motivation comes later on here. But like in the moment when I'm feeling sad, I don't force myself to give myself positive affirmations. You can do this. No, please no. I just lay down and give it a rest. You are so pretty, but how do you do your brows? So these my brows are microbladed brows. Now, would I advise everybody go get the microblading thing? No, because I've always had thick brows. So the microblading, you wouldn't notice it. It's just under it. I just wanted a shape, okay? But then like I feel like if you don't have hair and you go and do the microblading thing, it looks a bit weird. But I don't know, my brows are microbladed. I did like 3 years ago. What would you do if you find out that he's married? Who do you mean? Who is the he? But if you're asking in general, if I ever had a partner and then I found out that he was married, I would just leave. Guy, what am I supposed to do? I just have to break up. What am I supposed to do? What are the odds? When will you marry? Hey.
When will you marry? When will you marry? Will it be this year or next year? Will you be single forever?
Girl, I don't know when I'm married. Where did you buy? I've answered this. Where did I buy it? Hey, wait, oh. The person's name is Elizabeth Berland 90. Girl, you lying. Your name is not Berland, guy. You are lying, Elizabeth. Your name is not Berland. I would have known you. You lying. When should we be expecting a boyfriend review, please? Me and I came to say I have a boyfriend, please. I don't have again. It's okay. Let's move on from this topic. I'm being harassed at this point. It's just too much for me to take. I can't take it anymore. So let's just move on. I surrender. I am a wolf, I beg you. Hey, unless I don't post video, unless I don't post pictures, guys, I am a personality on my own. I am Princess Bella. I'm not Princess Bella and man. I'm not Princess Bella, my man. I'm Princess Bella. I started it. It's okay. Let's leave it alone. Okay? No, my man. If you hear my man again, do me something. You never. My man for here. like here, you God forbid, it will never happen again. Boundaries. Which of your businesses do you like the most? None. I aspire to be an Oga wife, riding in a Bentley, flying to Dubai, wearing the golds and the diamonds. I don't aspire to work, but I don't have any choice, so I do not have any business I like the most. No, the business I like the most is not yet here. Have you been criticized on the media to the extent of putting an end to influencing? No, I haven't. I've been criticized, but not to the extent of not wanting to be an influencer again. I am still here with you guys. Can you do a free ad for my mother's fashion shop in Kumasi? The thing is, she doesn't want to pay. I'm not even going to continue reading it. Will you go out with a man that you are richer than or well-to-do than? Of course. Just on the condition that he's also working towards becoming a better person, because I'm not about to be with somebody that doesn't look like they have a bright future ahead, because I also deserve better. But I can be with you whilst you build yourself. As for that, you're 100%. But I just have to see the evidence of you trying to build yourself. That's the only deal we need to have. Okay guys, so this is the end of the YouTube video. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Guys, like, why don't you guys like the video? You watch the video. How can there be a video that has 30,000 views and 2K likes? Guys, what are you guys doing? It's not fair. Okay, like, comment, share, tag me on Instagram, and I will do well to repost. Tell a friend, tell another friend, tell another friend that Amma has posted, and that's a period. So they should come and watch to the end. If you watch this part, I love you, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.